Doshiteru Yokoso YouTube, and welcome to the third match of the first round of GamerDuster's commentator tournament. Today's match, as you can see, is being fought in the morning. This is the Crossroads map. It is summertime and it is raining. Prince, the Prussian Prince, has the Mori, and his opponent today is Emperors of War. Let's start out with Emperors of War's troops here. On the hill you can see that he has one unit of Katana Cav supported by a Yari Cav, and then a Bow Cav here leading them. I really like how the units look in the rain. And then over here down towards this valley little area, I'm going to pause as to not miss any action. Emperors of War has some Nodachi Samurai at the front. He's got one there, and then he has a Boa Shigaru, a Yari Shigaru, and then supporting them at the back he's got another actually another Katana Samurai, and then a Naginata Warrior Monk. There they are. And then over here towards the back he's got even more Cav. He's got Hojo Iyasu. No, Iyasu is the Tokugawa guy. This is Hojo Ujiyasu. I've never heard of him, but I don't know much about Japanese about the Hojo Japanese history. Over here he's got a Great Guard with 2 chevrons, a Katana Cavalry, and another Yari Cav. So balanced Cav force, very powerful Cav force. Here he's got a Katana Samurai, a Nodachi Samurai, Naginata Warrior Monk, a Yari Shigaru, and a Boa Shigaru. So it seems that his army is split in 2 equal parts. I think now it's safe to assume that we can play. Yeah, we can play. Take a look at Prussian Prince's army. Prussian Prince has a Katana Cavalry running through the woods. In front he's got 2 units of Bow Cav, no, 1 Bow Cav, a Great Guard, and another Bow Cav. Oh, what? I'm confused now. Katana Cav, Yari Cav, Great Guard, and Bow Cav. So also balanced cavalry force. Over here on the left he's got the same identical thing, a Bow Cav, a Yari Cav, and a Great Guard supported by Yari Cav. Let me pause, because I don't want to miss any of the action. Why do the flags keep disappearing? God. Okay, so he's got a Yari Shigaru here, 2 experienced chevrons protecting his flanks. He's got a Boa Shigaru with Naginata Warrior Monks, Katana Samurai on this side, more Katana Samurai in the middle, and then you can see he's got a Yari Shigaru at the front, also 2 experienced chevrons, Naginata Warrior Monks, and a bow. You can see that both players haven't really gotten gotten the chance to get a lot of bowmen. So let's go ahead and take a look what's actually happening. You can notice that these maps, their choice, well, not their choice, their pick was that so that they got the key buildings. So now they have to fight with key buildings around. I think they've got an identical Cav force actually, Katana Cav, Yari Cav, and a Bow Cav, but this Bow Cav seems to have a little bit more experience than the Bow Cav of the Prussian Prince, so they will probably be able to beat them. You can see here some shots taking place, not much really happening elsewhere on the battlefield, and there goes the swooping crane ability. Prussian Prince, will he respond to it? Yes, he's also responding with his own swooping crane. So there goes 2 Cav forces in swooping crane. You can see one is down to 51 and one is down to 55 now. That one's down to 49. So you can see that the one with the more experience is actually doing better. On the right, the same thing is starting to happen. No, it's not. These Boa Shigaru are actually fighting at his opponent's Boa Shigaru, at Prussian Prince's opponent, or the Emperor of War's Boa Shigaru, and you can see that this Boa Shigaru looks like it's losing the fight. They both seem to have pretty much the same hill position, but I think these guys got their first volleys off. Let's take a look at the rest of the battlefield here. You can see that circle's still going on. Now that circle is 2 circles, and 2 Bow Cav fighting 1 on this side. That's a smart idea. He'll probably be able to push his opponent back, and you can see some good Cav action going on here. Here comes a charge from the Prussian Prince. He's going to go uphill. Yari Cav charging into that Bow Cav, catching it off guard. This Katana Cav is charging into the Great Guard, and this Yari Cav is trying to dash forward, and you can see a full-fledged cavalry engagement. Prussian Prince going in with his Katana Cav, getting us around on that Katana Cav, and now this Great Guard is facing a Yari Cav over here, and more action, more cavalry coming in the way. So intense cavalry fight occurring on the left flank here. The right flank, not much is happening, as you can tell from the minimap, and you can see that the Hojo cavalry is starting to rout and waver on the left. and now the Hojo cavalry here needs to kind of win to kind of make up for that, but looks like that is not going to happen. So the Prussian Prince getting some good victory points here in terms of how he's managing his cavalry. He brought those 2 bow units there, and that was crucial. And you can see here some close-ups. You can see these units are getting hurt. That unit is now also running away. Katana cavalry starting to waver, so you can see the Prussian Prince absolute cavalry dominance now. He did lose a good number of his cav though. You can see this unit is down to 33, this one also down to 33, and these ones both in the 20s. So and now looks like he's running them down or either taking a better position. Those bow cav did a very important role in that engagement, forcing an engagement, and now the Prussian Prince is just going to go into swooping crane here and skirmish with these infantry on the left. Looks like Emperors of War is actually going to start advancing upon Prince's forces, who has actually captured at this point this building over here, which is the workshop is in the control of the red player. Actually, that's the Emperors of War. He has that in his control. And look here, the cav of Prussian Prince now going around the back, trying to get some kills. I don't think I looked at his general. His general is a regular general staff. It's not an iconic general. And you can see now that this Boa Shigaru unit was placed badly placed by the Hojo forces on the left. Those cavalry still pounding, doing their thing. You can see they're shooting at this Naginata warrior monk unit. They are most vulnerable to missiles. In comes some cavalry from the left, and looks like the target of that charge is going to be the general, who's going to turn around and flee, while this Katana Samurai acts as a pinning force. He's going to rally his troops here, try to make the best of it. You can see that his troops in the middle here are sort of sitting idle, not really doing much. A charge into these Yarayashigaru by some Katana Cav, and these Katana Cav are going to tear shit up right here. Bow Cav still shooting. You can see they're tired. This Naginata warrior monk also sitting around. More action happening here. Nodachi Samurai facing off with Naginata warrior monks, and you can see that Banzai hasn't really been activated on the Hojo troops. Looks like the attention of Emperors of War is in this vicinity. You can see he's trying to manage his general away, but now you can quickly see that red is becoming a more dominant color on the battlefield at the moment. Except that Nodachi Samurai has actually now got Banzai, and it did well against that unit of Naginata warrior monks. It's going to keep trying to attack this Nodachi Samurai. And if you didn't know, Nodachi Samurai actually beat Naginata warrior monks if they charge them with Banzai now. And you know, if the Naginata warrior monk unit is hurt, they'll also lose quite a lot. Before the patch, that wasn't possible. So you can see now that the general of the Prussian Prince is actually getting a charge by this Banzai unit that is still pushing forward. Their Inspire is about to run out. They kill 2 men, but you can now see that the battle on the left here has completely been turned to the favor of the Prussian Prince. Let's see if he pushes his advantage. Looks like he is trying to remaneuver his troops. Looks like he's going to push them down here towards the action. Let's get some close-ups. These Katana units, these Nodachi units fighting another Nodachi and the Naginata warrior monks. Let's see how long they can hold. And now in comes Prussian Prince's general, and you can see he pretty much lost his cav. All his cav is pretty much now out of the picture. I think they ran into the backs of what was the Hojo infantry and received heavy casualties. But now in comes the remainder of the Mori troops, and they're going to get a nice surround on this unit. Is actually being fired upon over here above this ridge, and as you can see, the battle is now pretty much set and done. Looks like the Mori troops commanded by the Prussian Prince are actually going to win this fight. Yes, indeed. That is going to wrap that up, and that is actually going to be the final match of this round. Good game to both commentators. Good round 1. I'm going to link to all the battles below and to the both commentators' channels. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.